Hey, Pastor D here at R.D. Bailey Lake, early in the morning. Got a late start today. It's about 9:30. Wanted to be here at daylight, but I'm lazy sometimes. So today I'm going to be fishing. I'm going to try to catch some cut bait, some bluegills, some perch, maybe some shad, something like that to put on my hook. But right now, there's been this thing all over YouTube. I've been seeing YouTubers doing it. I've seen Dieter Milhorn do it. I've seen Catfish Dave do it. Catfish Dave thought that it was not going to work, but he ended up catching two 40-pound blue cats on chicken. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use some chicken. I'm also going to try to mix in some cut baits, and I'm going to see which one does better. So stay tuned and keep watching. God bless. And I hope you enjoy this video. Fish on. It's a blue cat. I don't know how much of that you got. Well, there you go. Caught on chicken. It's eater size blue cat. Not allowed to really keep them here at R.D. Bailey until they get, I think, 25 inches. So he's not a keeper. I wouldn't keep him anyway, but that's a good eater size. That's what you're looking for, especially for channel cats, if you want to eat a channel cat. But that's a blue. He's a good fish. So I'm gonna put him back. Get the bite here. See him go with it. We'll reel up on him. Got him. He feels like a better fish. I don't know though. I'm fishing in some current here in a river bend using chicken of all baits. I've been seeing them use it on YouTube and I thought I'd try it. So seems to be working today. I think this one is a channel cat. Yep, got me a channel. Fat little channel. Let me show you this one. This is a channel cat. See? He's a little bit darker collared than the other one, and plus The way you tell the difference a lot of times is, see this tail fin? It's curved and it's forked. It's got a forked tail. That's a channel cat. That's perfect eater size channel cat right there. Again, I'm not really keeping them to eat today. I'm just catching and releasing. Every now and then I catch them to eat, but not today. So nice little channel cat. Look at him. He's pretty. So I'm going to put him back and see if we can catch another one. Probably about a 3-pounder. Let me show you what I'm doing here as far as fishing. So this is a 3-ounce egg sinker. I'm going down to a bead because you don't want that sinker beating your line, hurting your knot. And then I got a nice size swivel. I'm going down to a circle hook, Mustad Demon circle hook Mustad. This is about a 4/0 circle hook with a piece of chicken on it. That's what I've been using. Done caught 2 catfish today. And here at this river I'm fishing in a big river bend. This is part of the R.D. Bailey Dam area. One of the spots I go to in the fall. Normally have pretty good luck here. Last night I've been trying to fish some other places like Little Beaver Reservoir, Pipestem Reservoir. I didn't have much luck with any fish of any size at those places, but I was fishing last night and it was a full moon. I've never had a whole lot of luck on a full moon. They say it affects the way the fish bite sometimes. They say the best time to fish is when it's a new moon or when there is not a moon. I do believe in moon phases when I fish. I do believe it affects how the fish bite. So one way to beat a full moon is to fish during the day, because as you can see, the fish do bite in the daytime too. You just have to find them. You got to fish, you got to go places, you got to try different things, different places. And I tell you what, you cannot beat a river bend. Go to where a river bends. Most of the time when you're fishing a river bend, the deeper water is going to be on the outside of the bend, because it cuts, the water will cut a deep channel through there. So what I'm doing is I'm casting as far as I can over into that channel. There's a cliff wall on the other side, which tells me it's a pretty good drop off anyway. So so I'm just casting as far as I can, getting as close to that wall as I can, letting it drop down, and just letting it sit there for a little while. Most of the time I leave it sitting there about 15 or 20 minutes. If I don't get a bite in 15 or 20 minutes, I'll reel it in and I'll recast to a different spot, because to be honest, it does not take a catfish very long to make up his mind to bite your hook or not. Now, if these fish are swimming up and down the river channel feeding, you'll get fish that are moving. So if you're targeting moving fish, then you just leave your rod there longer. But if you're targeting holding fish, in other words, they're holding in a certain spot, then you want to cast it, leave it there a little while. If you don't get a bite, reel it up and cast to a different spot, because you're wanting to find those pockets of fish. Right now, it's been almost a flood here. The water's up probably 2 or 3 foot more than normal. We got very good flow through here, a lot of current, and some of the fish I believe are on the move, and others are held up in this river bend here feeding. So I'm just what I'll do is I'll cast one rod, leave it there for a long period of time, and then I'll just keep casting another rod every 15 minutes, trying to find the pockets of fish. So that's a little fishing tip for you today. So let me recast, and we'll see if I can get another one pretty soon. had one hit this rod pretty good, but I don't think he took it. So we'll see what happens. Got something going on this line here. I don't know if he's got it or what. There he goes. See if I can get him. Got it. It's been a while since I caught one. I would say it's been at least an hour and a half since I caught my last one. I don't know if you can see me fight him or not. He seems like a decent sized fish here. So far I've caught a channel cat and a blue cat. Yeah, he feels pretty heavy. I don't know what he is. Fighting pretty good. Feel some head shaking. Looks like a blue. That chicken did it again. Pretty. See if I can get him up here. Fat little blue. See if I can get him off here. Nice little blue. Chunky. Let's see what I did with my plier. You know, I gave this tip in one of my videos before, but always, if you're catfishing, bring you a pair of pliers with you. So he's a nice little blue cat here, trying to get the hook out. He's hooked good right in the corner of the mouth. That's the way them circle hooks are designed. So here he is. Nice little eater size blue. Pretty fish. Let's give him a kiss. Ah. We'll put him back and see if I can get another one. Hear him talking? He's grunting at me. Well, it's late in the evening, later in the evening. The last fish you seen me catch, it was right after I'd moved to this spot. I got it on video. I started to catch another one and the battery died. The battery died for my camera. So I had to take it up to the car and I plugged it in and I charged it. It's back 100% now. Other than that, you know, it's pretty good. I caught like three fish ever since then. That was not on video. I've had a good day catfishing. I've averaged probably 2 or 3 fish an hour. Started fishing this morning around 9:30-ish. Caught a lot of fish today. Been having fun, sitting here thinking You know, I keep getting little nibbles on this far rod. A little bit ago, one stripped out the drag, and I hooked up on him and missed him before I got my camera going again. But it's been a good day. I can't complain. I'm going to keep recording. Been sitting here thinking about my salvation, you know, and everything God's done for me, everything Jesus has done for me. And I'm grateful. There was a time in my life that was real hard, and I turned to the wrong thing and went the wrong way. But thank God Jesus came and found me. I was lost, but now I'm found. And I was sitting there thinking about everything he was to me. Jesus, he's my Redeemer, he's my Savior, he's my Lord. And he's so many other things as well. But if you've never made Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior, the Bible teaches that today is the day of salvation. In other words, he says, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. Get right today. And I'm here to tell you, it's the best decision that you'll ever make. There was a time in my life whenever I came fishing, I would have to have beer, or I would have to have some type of drug, because I would that's what I did. You know, I would turn to those things to cope. But thank God he delivered me. He's my deliverer. He's my deliverer. He's a good God. And make him your Savior. Make him your Savior. The best decision you'll ever make.